Welcome back to our daily video uploads, where we strive to provide you with the best insights and ideas to enhance your product choices. Today, we're diving into the world of audio to bring you the ultimate guide on the best soundbars for Samsung TVs. Whether you're a movie enthusiast, a gaming guru, or simply someone who craves immersive sound experiences, we've got you covered. Join us as we explore a range of cutting-edge soundbars that perfectly complement Samsung TVs, unlocking a whole new level of audio bliss. So sit back, relax, and let us help you find the ideal soundbar to elevate your entertainment to the next dimension. Let's get started. Number 1. Sony Height G700. This soundbar is an excellent cinematic upgrade for more compact Samsung TVs. Its size makes it suitable for TVs from just 43 inches and up. But the audio feels much bigger than that, thanks to Sony's audio processing trickery. Technically it offers 3.1 channels, and that produces really strong width, and can even do a remarkable job of occasionally tricking you into feeling like something is almost coming from behind with Dolby Atmos or 5.1 content. Extra meat is added by the subwoofer, which is wireless and requires no setup time at all. It just goes as soon as it's all plugged in. It can connect to your TV over HDMI or optical, and it has an HDMI input, with 4K HDR pass-through, so again it can get around the Dolby Atmos limitation of Samsung TVs for a connected device. However, the HDMI pass-through doesn't support HDR10+, so anything connected will fall back to regular HDR10. This is a very minor concern overall, but it's something the AV nerds among you should be aware of. Number 2. Samsung HWQA800B. If you want something compact that still has a big sound and wide dynamic range, the Samsung HWQA800B is what you need. This is a 5.1.2 channel soundbar, meaning that it aims to add lots of width, Dolby Atmos height, and big impact from its wireless subwoofer. With Dolby Atmos and DTS:X, this soundbar has actual upward-firing tweeters, so you get a real wall of sound from it. With impressive positional audio, there's a strong sense of things coming from a particular point, and a kinetic feel to moving sounds. And it's capable of audio that's big and punchy but is plenty refined too. It works with Samsung Q Symphony, so if you have a compatible TV, its audio can get even bigger and more impressive. And Samsung sells separate wireless rear speakers, so you can turn it into a genuine surround system later, if you want. It has an HDMI input, as well as an HDMI connection to your TV, so if you have an Atmos-enabled external box, such as a Blu-ray player or Apple TV box, you can plug that straight into the soundbar and you'll get real Dolby Atmos sound even though your TV doesn't support it. Number 3. YAMAHA SRC20A. The YAMAHA SRC20A sits near the bottom of Yamaha's rather expansive soundbar lineup, but that doesn't mean it's not capable of great things. Given its rather affordable price, it's a hugely impressive performer, even if it is more limited on specs, out of necessity. There's only 100 watts of power available to the 3 drivers, 2 front-facing, 1 upward-pointing, for example. There's no spare HDMI ports whatsoever, with TV connectivity handled either by its single HDMI ARC socket or one of 2 digital optical inputs. But if there's one thing Yamaha knows, it's getting superb sound out of very little. This is small but it has definite width, and even a little height. It's compact, but you get maximum detail at each end of the frequency range. It looks understated, but packs a punch when it needs to. Number 4. SONOS Beam, 2nd Gen. The SONOS Beam 2 looks identical to its predecessor, and the core of the soundbar hasn't changed. It's the same setup as before with a single tweeter, 4 mid/bass drivers and 3 passive radiators for low-end thump, all driven by 5 Class D amplifiers of unspecified power. But the addition of ARC and Dolby Atmos support makes a great soundbar better. Advanced audio processing ensures balanced sound from wall to wall at any volume level. When you want to watch TV but need to keep it down, turn on night sound in the app to reduce the intensity of loud effects and enhance quieter ones. A 40% faster chip pushes the sonic limits for a soundbar this size, creating 2 new audio paths for a virtual surround sound experience. Experience panoramic sound and crystal clear dialogue for shows, movies, and games. And when the TV is off, stream music and more from all your favorite services. Control is easy with the Sonos app, your voice, and Apple AirPlay too. Add speakers to create a wireless surround sound system and enjoy multi-room listening. Everything connects over Wi-Fi. Number 5. Sonos ARC. The Sonos ARC is a Dolby Atmos soundbar with 11 drivers at various angles, for projecting sound upwards as well as out to your left and right. As a single-box soundbar, it's not able to fake sound truly coming from all around you, but instead it creates a clear sense of the sound filling the space in front of you, which is just as good, in its own way. The audio quality is just fantastic, no matter whether you're watching movies or listening to music. This is a full multi-room speaker, with streaming via the SONOS app or Apple AirPlay 2, everything is finely balanced, including totally clear dialogue even without the speech enhancer option, and beautifully smooth.